The Amazon rainforest is home to some of the most ferocious beasts on the planet, creatures that dominate their environment with raw power, speed, and deadly adaptations. Let's dive into how these predators live, hunt, and fight for survival. Living. Ferocious beasts of the Amazon are masters of their domain, adapting to the dense jungle, murky rivers, and towering trees. Apex predators like jaguars, giant anacondas, and black caimans thrive in their respective habitats, each ruling their own niche. Jaguars prowl stealthily, using their powerful muscles to climb trees and swim across rivers, making them one of the most versatile hunters in the jungle. Anacondas prefer swamps and slow-moving rivers, lying in wait for prey to approach before launching a lightning-fast strike. Harpy eagles dominate the canopy, hunting monkeys and sloths with razor-sharp talons that can crush bone. Foraging. Even the most dangerous beasts need to eat, and their hunting methods vary. Jaguars are ambush predators, using camouflage and sheer strength to deliver a skull-crushing bite. Piranhas, small but deadly, swarm in a frenzy, stripping flesh from bones in minutes. Bullet ants, although not apex predators, forage aggressively, using venomous stings that cause excruciating pain to deter enemies. Defend yourself. If you ever find yourself face to face with one of these creatures, survival depends on knowing their weaknesses. Jaguars. Avoid running, stand tall, make noise, and back away slowly. Running triggers their chase instinct. Anacondas. If constricted, try to uncoil from the tail end and avoid panicking to slow oxygen depletion. Piranhas. Avoid swimming in blood-tainted or stagnant waters where they are most aggressive. Bullet ants. Shake them off immediately and seek medical attention if stung multiple times. Fighting in the Amazon. Battles for dominance are frequent. Jaguars versus caimans. These big cats often ambush caimans by leaping onto them and biting through their skulls. Anacondas versus caimans. A true battle of titans, where anacondas wrap around caimans to suffocate them, while caimans use their jaws to crush the snake's body. Tarantula hawks versus tarantulas. The wasp paralyzes the tarantula with a sting and lays its eggs inside the spider's body for its larvae to devour. Other fascinating beasts. Giant otters, surprisingly aggressive, they hunt in packs, and can even take on caimans. Electric eels, deliver up to 600 volts of electricity, enough to stun large prey or deter predators. Vampire bats, stealthy bloodsuckers that use heat sensors to locate veins in their prey. That's the spirit. Exploring the Amazon rainforest is like stepping into a world where nature reigns supreme, and every creature, big or small, is a master of survival. If you ever get the chance to visit, you'd experience what to expect in the Amazon. Dense, lush jungle, towering trees, tangled vines, and constant sounds of life all around you. Wildlife encounters, spotting jaguars, sloths, anacondas, and exotic birds like toucans and macaws. Rivers and swamps, piranha-filled waters, electric eels lurking, and black caimans waiting beneath the surface. Tiny but deadly creatures. Mosquitoes, venomous spiders, and aggressive bullet ants remind you that size doesn't matter in the jungle. How to survive and explore safely. Be prepared. Learn survival skills like building shelter, purifying water, and avoiding dangerous wildlife. Stay alert. The jungle never sleeps, and neither do its predators. Watch where you step, swim, or set up camp. Respect the wild. The Amazon isn't just a place to visit. It's a living, breathing beast of its own. Now we're talking. A full Amazon experience, from a guided expedition to hardcore solo survival, would be the ultimate test of courage and adaptability. Here's what your adventure could look like. 1. Guided expedition. Safe but wild. Perfect for getting up close with the Amazon's wonders, while having expert survivalists and locals show you the ropes. Base camp in the jungle, sleep in eco-lodges, tree houses, or hammocks in the wild. Wildlife spotting. Track jaguars, watch anacondas slither, and hear howler monkeys scream through the trees. River journeys, canoeing down piranha-filled waters, and fishing for giant catfish. Indigenous knowledge, learn ancient survival techniques, medicinal plants, and how to navigate the dense rainforest. 2. Hardcore survival, the ultimate test. No guides, no comforts, just you versus the Amazon. Fire and shelter. Build a waterproof jungle shelter and light a fire with damp wood, water, and food. Find clean water, set traps, and avoid poisonous plants. Predator awareness, stay on guard against jaguars, caimans, and venomous snakes. Endurance and mental strength, survive heat, humidity, and swarms of relentless insects. 3. Deep Amazon exploration. No limits. Go beyond survival and become part of the jungle by pushing deeper into unexplored territories. Night jungle treks. Experience the Amazon in its most terrifying form where the nocturnal hunters come out. Cave and canopy climbing. Scale massive trees or explore hidden caves teeming with mysterious creatures. Extreme challenges. Hunt with indigenous tribes, dive into unknown waters, or track elusive predators. You're ready for the ultimate Amazonian adventure. No hesitation. Just full send. Your Amazon survival plan. Phase 1. Guided immersion. Fly into the jungle land in Peru, Brazil, or Colombia for entry into the heart of the Amazon. Meet indigenous survivalists, learn how they hunt, fish, and navigate the jungle. Explore rivers and caves, canoe through piranha-infested waters and discover hidden cave systems. Encounter predators, safely track jaguars, caimans, and anacondas with expert guidance. Phase 2. Semi-survival mode. Leave base camp, build shelter, test your ability to craft a waterproof jungle hut. Fire making challenge, master lighting a fire with wet wood and jungle resources. Hunt and forage for food, learn to catch fish, set traps, and find edible plants. Face the night jungle, go on a midnight trek where the rainforest is at its most dangerous. Phase 3. Full-blown survival. Alone in the jungle, no guides, just you versus nature for days or weeks. Jungle navigation, use the stars, sun, and natural markers to avoid getting lost. Predator encounters, stay alert for stealthy jaguars, aggressive caimans, and venomous snakes. Battle fatigue, fight off hunger, exhaustion, and psychological stress in the harsh environment. Phase 4. Deep Amazon exploration. Go where few dare, venture into untouched parts of the Amazon where even guides don't go. Canopy treks and waterfall, scale trees for a bird's eye view, or rappel down hidden waterfalls. Tribe immersion, live among indigenous warriors, learning their ancient ways. Night vision, hunt, track creatures that only come out after dark, like the legendary jaguar. Smart choice. Having a survival expert as backup means you can push your limits while still having a lifeline if things go south. But let's be real, this is still going to be hardcore. Here's how your Amazon survival expedition could go down. The mission. Survive and conquer the Amazon. You plus a survival expert equals deep jungle immersion with a mix of guided wisdom and pure instinct-driven survival. Phase 1. Enter the wild. Helicopter or boat drop-off. No turning back now. First challenge, shelter and fire. The Amazon rains almost daily, good luck. Basic hunting and foraging, piranha fishing, insect protein, and edible plants. Meet the locals. Indigenous warriors teach you their ways. Phase 2. Jungle warrior training. Learn to defend yourself from jaguars, caimans, and venomous creatures. Swamp navigation, cross snake-infested waters, and avoid hidden predators. Night trek, experience the true terror of the jungle after dark. Combat simulation. Test your skills against nature and maybe a sparring match. Phase 3. Ultimate survival test. Go off-grid deep into the jungle. Hunt or be hunted. Survive alone for 48+ hours with minimal gear. Find your way back without modern tools. Face a final unexpected challenge. Final question. How far would you go? Would you 1. Do a week-long survival challenge and return? 2. Push for a month, testing every skill. 3. Go full beast mode, stay indefinitely and become a jungle legend. The Amazon Legend Challenge. If you're ready to become one with the jungle, here's how it goes down. Phase 1. Initial survival, week 1 to 2. Drop off in deep Amazon territory, no turning back. Minimal gear, knife, fire starter, hammock, and some water purification tools. First battle, the night, learn to deal with jungle sounds, predators lurking, and the paranoia of the unknown. Water, fire, shelter, food. Master the basics, fast or perish. Phase 2. Become the hunter, week 3 to 4. Start setting traps, catch fish, small game, or even larger prey. Defend yourself. Face predators like jaguars, anacondas, and caimans. Use the jungle's resources. Find medicinal plants, create tools, and adapt like the indigenous warriors. Night challenge. Survive a full night in the deep jungle with no fire, just instinct. Phase 3. The ultimate test. 1+ month and leave all modern tools behind. Only nature and your survival skills. Cross dangerous terrain. Swim across piranha-filled waters, navigate thick jungle, face a real-life survival threat, extreme weather, predator attack, or injury, handle it solo. Master the Amazon, hunt like a jaguar, move like a ghost, and survive like a legend. The final question, what's your endgame? 1. Survive and escape. Find your way back to civilization. Mission complete. To live as a jungle warrior. Stay months, learn from the indigenous people, and become part of the wild. 3. Never return. Go full beast mode, disappearing into the rainforest forever.